Quite frequently, counselors are kind of referred to as the heart of the high school, and so what that means is that our job is to kind of really understand what's going on with students at the base levels.
For Rock Canyon High School counselor Mike Sullivan, getting to the base level is what truly helps his students.
If there's struggles going on with students, academically, social-emotionally, even from a planning for career-wise, then typically students know, hey, I start with my counselor. It's really about us kind of creating that personal environment, that personalized education for each student, because every student's different. And so we really make sure that we're kind of tracking kids on all three of those levels, the academics, the social, and their future plans and post-secondary plans.
And with safety being the #1 priority in the Douglas County School District, the physical, social, and emotional well-being of all students is paramount. And Mr. Sullivan, as well as all DCSD counselors, know that this is not a one-person job.
Counselors are really a huge part of that collaboration, the safety and security of our buildings. And we collaborate with teachers, collaborate with parents, our administrators of the building, and with our students especially, to kind of make sure that we're making those plans and what they want based on each student's needs. On his IC, does he have a release for publications? I think for me, it's a matter of attitude and perspective, of really making sure that every time a kid walks out of here, a student is with me, that they walk away feeling like, hey, Mr. Sullivan had my back, that he really understands where I'm going, he understands what I need, and he listened to me.
Then there's the more sensitive and challenging issues that counselors deal with.
You know, where the safety and security goes beyond into threat assessments, suicide assessments, and those are difficult challenges that we have, and it's something that we, as counselors, we need to be really up on how to do those appropriately, how to collaborate with the right people, and make sure we know the procedures. And I think that our counseling staff and in our district, our counselors are excellent at that piece.
Sullivan says that it's about creating rapport with the students, garnering their trust, and giving them a sense of stability in a time and place that many students often feel lost.
The #1 challenge that I see, and I know this is a difficult subject to tackle, is broken families. The students that walk through my door, I would probably say 90% of the ones who are really struggling have some form of that struggle. And so to create an environment where they feel like they do have some people in their court, someone that's going to be stable, someone that's going to really listen to them and help them through those struggles step by step by step, to me, that's really what a counselor needs to be doing, is to make sure that those students feel supported so they can be successful as well. There's obviously kind of like the rising from the ashes. So, so if you hear that name around, I just want you to know that that's what we're calling it.
So whether keeping students elevated at great accomplishment or helping them rise from the ashes of what can sometimes seem like a hopeless situation, DCSD counselors are there to support all students in becoming college and career-ready 21st century citizens.
There's kind of a mystique about what do counselors do, because so much of what we do is confidential and behind closed doors, and there's sometimes limited amounts of information we can give some of the key players. And I just really encourage anybody that doesn't know what counselors do to sit down with the counselor and ask them, and to really talk to them about that role, because it's I think it really helps our students in this district really get to the end game where they want to be. All right.
All right. I appreciate it.
Yeah, it's nice meeting you.
Nice meeting you too.
Yeah, we'll see you hopefully in the next couple weeks.